Welcome back, guys. You're watching today's Platinum, and today I wanted to talk about the future of not only Bitcoin, but cryptocurrency as a whole and the market itself. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to drop a like and also subscribe if you are not already. We put out daily videos on cryptocurrency, 2 videos per day, and in the future we are going to be putting out online business content, some of the few things that I do online very soon. So if you guys are interested in any of that, definitely stick around for more. But if you guys are new to the channel, we have some free resources down in the description for you. Our community, our free Facebook group, you can check that out and go ahead and join that. And also we have a free list of the top 57 cryptos for 2018 and beyond. So definitely take advantage of those. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So what I wanted to talk about is kind of where exactly cryptocurrency is headed and how to prepare for the future. So one of the first things I wanted to kind of talk about, and I guess we could jump into a little sketch pad for this one. It's kind of the gold rush mentality. Gold rush. We'll just put that. So as most of you know, there was a gold rush in California back in the day, and everybody wanted to go there to make money, right? Well, after a while, everybody went there, and there was no gold left. So, there wasn't a lot left. So a bunch of people got rich. A few people got rich. We'll just put a bunch of dots in here for the people got rich. But for every person that got rich, there was 50 people that didn't get rich that ended up failing, right? And these people, for the gold rush, they just went and they panned gold and they tried to get gold, right? Well, for cryptocurrency, it's pretty similar, right? This is kind of a gold rush. People are making hundreds of thousands of, even millions of dollars per day just trading cryptocurrency. And that's really the key, trading cryptocurrency, okay? This is a gold rush, guys, but only if you take advantage of it right, okay? There are a bunch of coins. And let's just say there were 5 coins representing the entire cryptocurrency market, okay? At least, 1 or 2 out of these coins, you could make 10%, let's just say 5 to 10% per day for both of these coins, okay? So these out of the 5. And that represents all the coins in the cryptocurrency market. So basically, if you know what coins to trade, right, those 2 out of the 5 representing the entire market, if you know what coins to trade, then you're going to be successful and be able to take advantage of this gold rush. Okay, so currently we're kind of in an awkward stage of cryptocurrency. We have recently come down off of that large retracement. Jump into a chart real quick. Large retracement from January, February time, and we're now kind of just hovering, going horizontal, but we are seeing some good patterns starting to form, like this horizontal triangle or wedge, whatever you want to call it. But we are starting to see some good formations, okay? But what I want to really discuss is, we obviously saw this right here, right? We saw this large run-up, retracement, moving sideways, and it kind of reminds me a lot of the internet bubble, right? We went up, we came down, we went up again further, and then we came down and crashed. But then over time, this will just represent over time. After that crash, we went up, slowly, and actually returned to a lot of those highs. Okay, that is probably the worst drawing ever, but you guys get what I mean. So, but it took about 5 to 10 years just to return to those highs that we once had. Now, do I think that we're never going to return to this high? Absolutely not. I think we will return to that high this year, most likely. But if not, then I think that we are just in a better position overall. If we don't return to this high, and we are already, we've already seen the retracement and we're just going to move up steadily, then I would much rather be more comfortable with that. But what I'm fearful of is that we see another parabolic run-up. It ends up somewhere up here, possibly 50,000, whatever. Let me just change. Oh, that is ugly. 50,000 up here, 50K. We hit that number, and then we fall back down. Okay, but where are we going to fall to? Where are we going to find support possibly up around here, up around the 20K mark, possibly, but who knows? At that point, I feel like, everything is going to contribute to that rise up to 50K. We are still going to see all of these coins be a part of that rise up to 50K, and that is the real problem, because almost 95% of these thousands of cryptocurrency coins that we see are useless. And if they're part of the run-up that we were just talking about, okay, if all of those coins contribute to the run-up, we have a bunch of coins. Let's just say the white coins are good coins. And then we have the red coins, which are bad coins that are part of the run-up. Okay? Let's just say 95% are red, even though that may not be true. But let's just say 95% of those coins are bad coins and are just useless, are going to go out of business, whatever. Bankrupt, whatever the case may be. And they're basically setting the foundation for the market, okay? They're part of the foundation for the market. So if the market rises with all these projects that are going to fail, and the basic foundation of the market is failing, all these fail, and we only have a few white ones left that are the good ones, the ones that actually succeed in the long run. If we have these white circles that represent the coins that are actually successful, then we're going to come crashing down and find support, most likely very low, maybe at this level, but we're going to find it a lot lower than we did at this high. If we make a new high, wherever it may be, we're going to come crashing down. And that is the issue that I really want to stress to you guys today. So, how can you take advantage of this gold rush without getting burned by the foundation that is, really not foundational at all? Okay, a foundation is supposed to be a sturdy, whatever you want to call it. It's supposed to be a foundation, right? It's supposed to hold everything up. It's supposed to allow everything else to, run and be whatever it may be, knowing that the foundation is holding it up and it's not going to fail, and you can trust that foundation. Well, if the foundation is made up of all of these somewhat crappy coins, then there's not really much of a foundation, right? Maybe a few of these coins end up as the good coins that are foundational, but the problem is all the other coins that aren't. So how can you take advantage? Like I said, trading is the key to taking advantage, guys. Focusing on the short term, and I mean short term, I mean like on the daily charts, day trading. Day trading is the real way to take advantage of this gold rush. Okay, like we discussed when we were just in that sketch pad, if you can find the best coins to trade, you can get into the best niche, you can do research on everything, all the coins, and figure out what coins are going to be here for the long term, even after that, a possible large retracement in the market. If you can find those long-term coins and then trade these coins every single day and get anywhere from, let's just say just 1, okay? 1 to 5 to 10, possibly even more % per day, because I know from personal experience, some days I end up with just 1%, most days I end up with 5 or more, some days I end up with 10 or more, and some days I even end up with 20 to 30, even more % per day. It really depends on what coins I'm in, what coins I'm not, okay? So if you can find those coins, you can be very, very successful. It's all about compounding your capital. If you start out with $1,000 and you get 1% per day, just for 30 days, you already made $1,334, okay? And that's in 30 days with that's the bare minimum, 1% per day, okay? That's easy. That you could literally do one trade on one of, I have a coin in mind right now that has the profit margins to be able to do just 1% in one trade. But you need to know, first off, like I just mentioned, you need to know what coins allow for 1 to 5 to 10% per day. First off, you need to establish that, figure out what coins allow for that. Then you need to figure out other coins similar to it, so you can, trade those coins when possibly that coin is not performing very well, so you can expand your foundation. And then you need to be consistent, you need to have a strategy, and you need to have a plan to take advantage of this gold rush, guys, because I'm not kidding. this is a gold rush. Take it from someone who literally trades every single day. I'm a full-time trader. This is the main majority of my income, and this is how I support myself. So, guys, take it from me. You need to be trading. You need to know what you're doing. You need to find the right niche of cryptocurrencies, what's going to be successful long term. You need to find the right coins in that niche, and you need to have a strategy to take advantage of those coins in order to earn the percentage points you need per day to make you and create the wealth that you want long term. And guys, all of this, I can explain all of this more. I have a premium education course. First link in the description if you're interested about learning about trading. We discuss everything you need to know, starting off with the technology of cryptocurrency, discussing all of the key terms you need to know, moving on to fundamental analysis, every step of the way you need to take for that. Technical analysis, I give you a full strategy and a full overview of technical analysis. And then, of course, my full trading plan and strategy, everything that goes into my trades, how I set up my trades, what I look for, literally my entire strategy, my entire day trading plan. Guys, I release it all to you in that course, and I already have hundreds of students that are making 1 to 5 to 10% per day every single day with me. We literally do live streams, hour-long live streams, Monday through Friday, basically going over market analysis as well as anything we want to talk about in the group, any questions that you guys have for me. And also we go over live trades in that group, so in those live streams. So guys, definitely check it out if you guys are serious. I know most of you guys are not going to be very serious about this. You're just going to think, nah, I don't need that. I can figure it out myself. I can just put money in this one coin and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guys, those days are gone. Trust me. I made a few investments that did very well, but that was when the market cap was below $100 billion. We're not returning to those prices very soon, soon at all. And you need to learn what makes you money. What you need to do in markets like this, you need to adapt when the market changes. And right now, the best way to make money in this market is to trade, guys. The only way to really become financially free right now in cryptocurrency is by trading. So guys, if you don't know how to trade, you can always stick around and just absorb all the free content I put out on this channel. But if you want to basically eliminate all the time it takes to actually learn how to do this, okay, because it does take a long time, it took me about 6 months to learn it, then you guys can go ahead and join our premium trading course, and I literally provide you all the steps that it takes to become a successful trader and to start really earning the wealth that you deserve, and the wealth that is literally right in front of your face on these charts every single day, day in and day out, multiple times a day. Literally 10 plus opportunities per day, guys, to make anywhere to 1 to 10 to 20 to even more % in like an hour. Okay, some trades on one coin that I'm thinking specifically of, I've literally made 7% in 4 minutes. Okay, guys, you don't understand the market that we're actually in right now until you actually take action and put yourself in the market. Okay, but you can't just do that without knowing what you're doing, and that's what I'm trying to help you guys with, teaching you guys what exactly you need to do to be successful, and hopefully I'm providing enough content to help you guys out with that. So if you're interested in any of the resources we've talked about, premium trading course is the first link in the description. Top 57 cryptos you guys can check out, and also our free community on Facebook and Telegram. There's a link